Hey guys, welcome back. We are still on asymmetric encryption, and the room is still this introduction to cryptography room on Triacme. We've learned about symmetric encryption. We are moving on to the asymmetric encryption part of DIffie-Hellman Key Exchange. Let's get started. Now, Alice and Bob can communicate over an insecure channel. By insecure, we mean that they are eavesdroppers who can read the messages exchanged on this channel. How can Alice and Bob agree on a secret key in such a setting? One way would be to use the Diffie-Hellman Key Exchange. Diffie-Hellman is an asymmetric encryption algorithm. It allows this exchange of a secret over a public channel. We'll skip the modular arithmetic background and provide a simple numeric example. We will need two mathematical operations, power and modulus, that is x raised to power p. It is x multiplied by itself p times. So x raised to power p means that x is multiplied by itself p number of times. So if we have x raised to power 2, that's x times x. X raised to power 3, that's x times x like that. Furthermore, x modulo m, that is x modulo m, is the remainder of the division of x by m. Say for example, we say x modulo m where x is 5 and m is 3. So 5 divided by 3 is 1, remainder 2. So x modulo m is going to be 2, which is the remainder of the division. Now, Alice and Bob agree on Q and G. For this to work, Q should be a prime number and G is a number smaller than Q that satisfies certain conditions. In modular arithmetic, G is a generator. So in this example, we are going to take Q equals to 29 and G equals to 3. We'll be doing all this in 5 steps using numeric example to explain what Diffie-Hellman Key Exchange is about. So for the step 2, Alice chooses a random number A that is smaller than Q. Don't forget, G is also smaller than Q. So Alice chooses the random number A that is smaller than Q. Then she calculates capital letter A to be equals to G raised to power A modulus Q. The number A must be kept a secret. However, capital letter A is sent to Bob. Let's say that Alice picks the number small letter A equals to 13 and calculates capital letter A equals to 3 raised to power 13 modulus 29, which is equals to 19, and sends it to Bob. Bob now picks a random number B smaller than Q. Don't forget, G is smaller than Q, small letter A is smaller than Q. Also, the random number B is smaller than Q. Bob is going to calculate capital letter B, which is equals to G raised to power B modulus Q. Bob must keep B a secret. However, he sends capital letter B to Alice. Let's consider the case where Bob chooses the number small letter b equals to 15 and calculates capital letter B, which is equals to G raised to power B, that is 3 raised to power 15 modulus 29, which is equals to 26. He proceeds to send it to Alice. Alice receives capital letter B and calculates the key, which is equals to B raised to power A modulus Q. The numeric example key equals to 26 raised to power 13 and modulus 29 equals to 10. Bob receives capital letter A and calculates the key, which is equals to A raised to power B modulus Q. And the numeric example key is equals to 19 raised to power 15 modulus 29, which is equals to 10. We can see that Alice and Bob reached the same key, which is 10. Although an eavesdropper has learned the values of Q, G, capital letter A and B, they won't be able to calculate the secret key that Alice and Bob have exchanged. The above steps are summarized in the figure below. So Alice and Bob are going to agree on Q and G. So now Alice will now choose A and send capital letter A. Do you understand? Alice is going to choose small letter A and calculate capital letter A from that. Then Bob is going to choose small letter B and calculate capital letter B from that and send it to Alice like that. So when they're going to arrive at the same key that they'll be used to decrypt or encrypt the message. Although the numbers we have chosen make it easy to find A and B, even without using a computer. Excuse me. Real world examples would select a queue of 256 bits in length. In decimal numbers, that is 115 with 75 zeros to the right. I don't know how to read that either, but I was told it is read as 115 quadrillion. Such a large key will make it infeasible to find A or B, despite having knowledge of Q, G, capital letter A, and capital letter B. Now let's take a look at actual DIffie-Hellman parameters. We can use OpenSSL to generate them. Let me start my attack box. Okay, let me minimize that so that it can load in the background. We can use OpenSSL to generate them, these parameters. We just need to specify the option DH-param, that's DIffie-Hellman parameter, to indicate that we want to generate DIffie-Hellman parameters along with the specified size in bits, such as 2048 or 4096. In the console output below, we can view the prime number P and the generator G using the command openssl dh-param in dhparams.pem -text -no out. This is similar to what we did with the RSA private key. So we have the output here, console output. So the DIffie-Hellman Key Exchange algorithm allows two parties to agree on a secret over an insecure channel. However, the discussed key exchange is prone to a man-in-the-middle attack. An attacker might reply to Alice pretending to be Bob and reply to Bob pretending to be Alice. We are going to discuss the solution to this problem in task 6. So on the attack box, we are going to find the directory located at this, task 04. And alternatively, you can use the task file from task 2, from task 2 to work on your own machine. We are going to be using the attack box. And I'm waiting for it to load. Let me show split view. It's almost done. Let's look at the question. A set of DIffie-Hellman parameters can be found in the file dhparam.pem. What is the size of the prime number in bits? Okay, let's see. They want us to view the prime number and the generator. We are going to use the command that has been provided to us to do that. Okay. Let's start the terminal. Double-click and start the terminal. Then we are going to find our way. Let's see our current. Okay, we are going to find our way to editor. So we're going to do cd -root. Okay, sorry. Then rooms -cryptography. Please, this is very case sensitive. Make sure you are typing the right intro. Task 04. So we are here already. We are going to list the contents ls, and we can see that we have the dhparams.pem. We want to read the contents of this, so let's do this. OpenSSL dhparam in dhparams.pem -text -no output. We just want to fill the contents. And here we go. You can see the output. Good. This is in 4096 bits. So what is the size of the prime number in bits? That's 240096. That's the size that's been written there. What is the prime number's last byte? The last byte, that's 4F. Let's see what the int says. The answer is 2 hexadecimal digits. We are going to have the 4F here. 4F. Sorry, F. Now with this, we've come to the end of the DIffie-Hellman Key Exchange as part of the asymmetric encryption algorithm. Don't forget, we have two encryption algorithms. We have the symmetric encryption algorithm and the asymmetric encryption algorithm. For the symmetric encryption algorithm, the same key phrases for encryption is used for decryption, and we have the block cipher and the stream cipher. For the asymmetric encryption algorithm, we have a key pair, the public key and the private key. The public key may be used to is the one that is publicly known. Whoever is going to send a message or receive message, that's going to be one that is known, that is used to encrypt the messages. And the private key is very private, it's secured, it's secret, and that's the one the receiver is going to use to decrypt the message. We have the two examples. We have the RSA and the Diffie-Hellman Key Exchange, and we could see that OpenSSL can be used to generate these keys or view the parameters associated with the algorithm. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.